Ow. These are 3 things that I hate, part 11. This is the 11th one of these I've done. The first one is when you're walking past a door and then your pocket just decides to go yoing, pull you back, gets caught in the door. Why does that happen? I don't even know how that happens. How does that happen? It's just dead. Instant death. The second thing is kids in horror movies. The reliability. Just look at Jurassic Park. Just look at Halloween, the original. Any child in any horror film is a liability because they're always causing problems. Like in Jurassic Park, the T-Rex would have just wandered off if she didn't have the flashlight going woo woo woo, doing a flashlight in his face. They're just liabilities. They're stupid. They get people killed. No kids in horror movies. No more. No. Stop it. And the last thing is when people sing to the music louder than the music itself, so you can no longer hear it. Like, for example, like shut up, I'm trying to hear the I'm trying to listen to the music. I don't need you being louder than the music, because then I can't hear the music. I can just hear your annoying voice. Shut up! Those are 3 things that really gherkin my burger. These are 3 things that I hate, part 12. Why have I done 12 of these things? Why? Starting with the first topic. The first topic is wet. These things, when they get wet, when you're washing your hands and then it's wet, and then it just feels wet on your wrists. That's what I say about that. Next thing is flies and mosquitoes. I'll put them together. Why do they exist? What is the purpose of flies? Like, they just annoy you, land on your food, so now you can't eat your food. They just what stop. And mosquitoes, they're just annoying. You go on holiday to have a good time, but no, you come back looking like you just got spots and bites all over your legs and your arms and. And the last thing I want to write about is children on public transport, like planes and trains, screaming, shut up. I would punt that child in the head, just like, dish, dead. Shut up. Make sure your children don't scream in public, sorry. Those are 3 things that really grind my gears. I have made a severe and continuous lapse of my judgment. I'm not here to be forgiven. I'm just here to apologise. It's 3 things that annoy me, part 13. Why have I done 13? What is wrong with me? The first thing is having a blocked nose. It annoys me. It makes me want to left, right, good night. It's alright having a blocked nose, but it's annoying when one nostril is blocked. Like mine is right now. And then you're like, oh, it's cleared up. And then the blockage just moves to the other side. I'm getting very annoyed. The next thing I want to talk about is when people don't know how to move. You'll be walking in a corridor and they're walking really slowly and you can't get around them, so you also have to walk very slowly. I've got places to be. I'm a businessman. I'm important. Time is money. And the worst one is when one person, like person and person, and then one move, then when you move one way and that person moves the same way, and then you move the other way and they do the same, and it's that awkward little moment where you're like shuffling and they're like, oh sorry, and then you walk again, it's like, oh my god. And the third and final thing is slow Wi-Fi. Slow Wi-Fi, right? It drives me insane. Slow Wi-Fi. Why? When you have a Wi-Fi router, You expect it to be fast, but when it's slow, grr. People aren't paying for my Wi-Fi routers for it to run slower than Anne Hegarty. So, internet providers, stop making internet slow. These are 3 things that really tick my talk. I don't know. These are 3 things that I hate, part 14. Why have I done 14 of these things? Why? I need help, I'm only joking, FBI man. The first thing I want to talk about is TikTok pointers. The ones where it's like... Can you not be creative enough to make your own content? Even add something to the video maybe, instead of just going... The second thing I want to talk about is people talking during film. Shut up! I'm trying to watch the film. I don't need you talking to me or asking me questions like, why did he just do that? I don't know! Maybe the plot will reveal it later on in the film! Shut your mouth! And the last thing I want to talk about is seeing the same advert 700 million times.
College easier because students have a lot on their...
Yes, Gramley, I'm talking to you. Pushing the ad of your product to me will make me go, oh, actually, I don't want it because they're being annoying with the ads. Stop it! I just want to watch my YouTube video instead of going, Grammarly, yeah, I know students have a lot on their plate. These are 3 things that really stub my toe. I don't want to do any more of these, man. I've had enough. These are 3 things that really annoy me. You could even say I hate. Part 15. Why have I done 15? Tell me, please. The first thing is cheaters, not the animal. I don't like cheaters. Just play the game normally. Just no hacking and cheating. And cheaters in real life as well. Just stay loyal to a partner, please. Is that too hard to ask? The next thing is when you stand on Lego or a plug socket. Ah! The UK plug sockets, when you stand on them, pain. When you stand on Lego, pain. It feels like your foot has just been pierced with a kitchen, like one of those big, massive, a machete. It feels like you've just chong with a machete on your foot. It's a horrible pain. It's a horrible feeling. Just like me making these. The final thing I want to talk about are people who are too preachy about the things they hate. Nobody cares about what you hate. Nobody cares. Just keep your opinion to yourself. Like, nobody cares what you hate.